This is a squishmallow, which we've all come to know and love over the past few years. But this is a BumBumz, which I'm pretty sure have only been around for a few months. I saw on Twitter that Jazzwares, the company that makes both of these actually, tweeted introducing BumBumz on December 15th, 2022. As we know, there's hundreds of different types of squishmallows, and they're starting to make more and more BumBumz, it seems, every few weeks. Are BumBumz the next big thing? Are BumBumz the new squishmallows? I guess only time will tell. What's up, everybody? I'm Kay Schissel, and I am a squishmallow hunting YouTuber here with my fiance, Sydney. So let's hop on out to Learning Express, where we got our first ever BumBumz and did some squishmallow hunting along the way. Then we'll come back and I'll take a deeper dive comparing the two. Let's go. We just recently went to Learning Express not too long ago, but we're down the shore, so we had to go to the Seagirt one. Maybe we'll get lucky, maybe we'll find something new. And BumBumz. Unusual haul of squishmallow. So this is something you'd like. Bandana donkey, right? Jason. Is this a new tape recorder? Or a new whatever with the buttons? Or no, we've seen that, right? Get the classic TV. Oh, strawberry milk?
We do have.
We don't have one of these? Don't we have it in a clip?
We have a big one, like a 12-inch.
You know, downsize?
Potentially.
Is that a random Santa still? You always gotta look through the clips.
Mm-hmm.
Anything worthy? It's hard when you already have almost all the clips that they ever made. Just kidding. That's like a plump stackable.
Yeah.
I feel like usually they're wider.
Do.
Well, they're good for filling in the cracks in our cubbies, like you said, but now we don't really have any more.
Yeah.
It's a cute one. Oh yeah, these are the BumBumz everyone's talking about. See how I said like they're basically just fuzz mellows? But you get a sticker with each one. Do they have a bio or they just have names?
Names.
Everyone's like, I don't know. People are saying they're the next squishmallows, but I don't know.
You want to get a panda? Pandas are a thing.
Yeah, we can get one. And we could see if people like it. Why are you smelling it?
I thought it was scented first.
Is it?
No.
No, you're just weird. All right, well, is this our first BumBumz? Is that the name of the video? Our first BumBumz. But like, if they don't, it's cool that you get a sticker with each one. But if you don't get, oh, you get like what are those things called in the yearbook? What are those things with an S? Like most likely to.
Oh.
Superlatives, right?
Yeah.
So they get like a superlative, I guess. Most likely to open a coffee house in New York City. So it's a panda and it's New York City. That's kind of good for us. Whoa, good catch.
Oh, this is yin and yang.
What one's that? Most likely to bring peace? Nobel Peace Prize or something? Most likely to open a yoga. Yeah. Yoga studio, that makes sense. The gumball machine. Most likely to be late for class. What does that have to do with gumballs? What's that one's?
Most likely to star in a reality TV show.
Cool. But what's the rhyme or reason? I guess squishmallows don't always make sense, so let's see what this tiger is. Most likely to become a famous actor. Shout out Frosted Flakes. And then a lion, most likely to join a rock band. They should have done something like most likely to be the lead singer, or like it's a lion. It's the king.
One's most likely to invent something.
Koala. Are they starting to grow on you? I feel like you're starting to have more excitement in your face.
I don't know. Just because I feel like I like the squishmallows more.
Yeah.
We can get one.
All right, we'll get the panda. I don't know. Maybe we'll start seeing some cute ones. I know they have a lava lamp one where you just went back and bought and grabbed the pig stackable. Sydney. Oh, so close. SYDNI. Now you're considering it, though? Because we have the Sydney mushroom. What's it say?
She wants to be a super spy. Oh, and she's got a thing with her dad. That's cute.
Oh, they watch Secret Agents with their dad, and they have their own secret code words. Oh, yeah, your grandma has, like, that squirrel feeder out the window. Mm-hmm. All right, the Peter stackable, and then here's the Bum Bum. It is very, like, super soft, but you're saying it's, like, a different type of softness.
Yeah.
This Bum Bum's tag on the belly is huge, though. So, like, I feel like that would be, if you're trying to, like, cuddle with this or give it to a little kid, you'd have to, like, probably cut that off or...
I don't know. I feel like that's like way more Beanie Baby vibes, where you literally just put that on a shelf and that's it. Squishmallows, you can cuddle with, use as pillows, whatever.
Yeah, I guess they have more, like, use.
Like, you're not going to use that as a pillow.
No. All right, so now that you've seen Squishmallows and Bum Bums out in the wild, let's take a deeper dive. I have two pandas here. The designs are pretty similar with the crossband, but because Squishmallows is more of just a rounded thing and they just throw ears on it, sometimes they have arms or wings or things like that, depending on the animal. They do have a little tail, but you lose the body, you lose the legs, you lose the arms. With the Bum Bums, you get it. And also, there's all the beads inside, like Beanie Babies. I don't know what the technical term is, but the little beads are inside it, whereas a Squishmallow is just all fluff. The way that this is all rounded at the bottom, it definitely sits well. This Squishmallow, I think if I just was quick with it, this one's actually pretty good, but sometimes they don't sit up by themselves. So from a surface level, pretty similar. I guess you get a little bit of 3D with the face and the nose, whereas this is just printed on. And their little butt tags look the same, but the Bum Bums have an extra tag here. Bum Bums by Russ is right here. Instead of being hidden on the butt like these tags, it is like a prominent thing. And I'm wondering, as we see more designs, if these are still going to be a prominent thing in the front. I guess it's a way that if you're displaying it, like you can still see that it's a Bum Bums, but I don't know. I wasn't really a big fan of this. I feel like it kind of takes away from the squish. Oh, from the Bum Bums. Sorry. I'm so used to talking about Squishmallows. So at the beginning of the video, we talked about the overall appearance, but now I want to take a deeper dive into these tags. The Squishmallows, it actually has a picture of the Squishmallow and their name, which I kind of like because like at a quick glance, or if you wanted to take these tags off, you can look right away and see which Squishmallow this belongs to. It also has the squish date on it, so you know when the Squishmallow came out. The size, S8, and the number 20, I don't actually know what that number 20 means. With the Bum Bums, I feel like every Bum Bum's front of their tag is going to look the same. Now let's flip over to the back of the tags, which should be pretty much the same. Oh, I got to take the price tag off. Oh, by the way, $10 for this. And I think this was probably like 16 or something like that. So they're definitely cheaper in a good way, because like the quality still feels good, but their prices are lower. Maybe that'll rise as the popularity rises. Well, let's pray that it doesn't. So here's the back of the Bum Bums tag, and it talks about, you know, Kelly Toys, Jazzwares. Also, it tells you what it is again, 8-inch Panda Squishmallow. I feel like this tag is way more informative, and since these came out second, you'd think like they would just copy what works, but maybe it's a different division, or I'm not sure, but the true test is going to be what's on the inside. So we'll check out the Squishmallows tag. It's always just one page. When you get a Squishmallow from Claire's, they usually have like an extra tag, and I don't know if it has washing instructions or something. Like Claire's always does have like an extra tag, but most of the time you're going to see this. You're going to see the squad that it comes with. So usually Squishmallows come out in a squad or a group every release. It's not just one Squishmallow at a time. So it'll tell you what his other squad is, and then it'll show you again a picture of them and a short little bio about them. And they're pretty detailed. As we saw on our BumBumz hunt, it's like Squishmallow hunting, but for Bum Bums, it looks like you just get like this little senior superlative, which is pretty cool, but I just wish there was more reason to pair each one. Like, most likely to open a coffee house in New York City. I'm not really sure, maybe I'm uneducated, but I don't really know what a panda has to do with coffee or New York City. But then again, some Squishmallows are like totally random. So I guess I could get over that. I guess I'm being nitpicky. Maybe I just don't like change. But Paco, here's where it tells you the Bum's date. Oh, this says 2021. I wonder if they like made a bunch, but then they didn't, and they like soft launched it. Like they put it out in stores without officially announcing it, but then Jazzwares tweeted about it in December. So a lot later after this manufacturing date. You also get a sticker. Like you can peel this off and that's a sticker. And I think that's pretty cool that you get a sticker of each Bum Bums. And then it also tells you their other styles too. And it says their names. So that's a bonus from when it shows you this squad. You can just see what it is. The BumBumz actually tells you what the other names are. Yeah, so anyway, that's pretty much all the main differences between these two. I'm sure you can get into more detail, and if we came up with like a retailer's list of which stores sell them, we could do more of a deeper dive. But this was really our first experience with BumBumz, and we just wanted to check them out. The final verdict, I don't know if it's just because I'm biased because I've been collecting Squishmallows for so long. I just love this. You have that versatility of, it could be a pillow, could be support, it could, you could play around with it, or you could just put it out on display. Whereas these, I feel like it's really just like display only. You're not really going to use this as a headrest or anything, especially with like the 3D face. It is kind of satisfying, like plopping it down though, like because it has the beans inside it. But then the head has no beans. So it's like, I wonder if I flip it upside down, if the beans will fall into the head. No, it seems like they're stuck in the bottom here, which is fine. They could be a musical instrument, and Squishmallows can't. So, no. But let me know what you guys think. Maybe if they come up with more BumBumz that like I really connect with, or like I really like the way that they look, then maybe the hype will grow. If they're introducing the 3D faces, then like an elephant with like an actual trunk is pretty cool. Whereas a lot of Squishmallows, like anything 3D is just printed on. So let me know what you think, and make sure you like and subscribe to this channel because there's gonna be a lot more of this content, I guess. Deuces. Are BumBumz the next big thing? Are BumBumz the new Squishmallows? I guess only time will tell.